All right, I'm supposed to say we are live, right?
That's what the rulebook says. Yep.
Welcome to what I believe would be the second ever Bear Island Comics live stream. I got something in the mail today from a mysterious new friend, and I decided to have my non-mysterious friends join me.
And take all the credit?
I'm not yet skilled enough to bring them in one by one, all fancy like well, all of you do. So we're gonna open an AOK. We'll give people the standard few minutes to trickle in, since I bothered to advertise this a little bit on Instagram. George from D-Run Comics is here. George, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
We have got Kavi from Comic Books NYC, Don Dada, among other nicknames.
The man with the most nicknames on YouTube. I love it.
He has selected a Batman hat for this occasion because he was just coming off the show.
I didn't even bother to change hats, dude. I just went right into this one. So.
That's right. I just stole these two from the last show that they were on.
That's right.
JP from JP's Budget Collecting. What's up, my friend?
Hi.
They are all here to help me not screw up StreamYard too bad. But that's kind of the fun of it. So we have already got a vibrant chat going.
A lot of cool people in the chat.
And all of them, most of them have blue wrenches. Just so we know, Knight of Khonshu is the one who sent me this package. He's in the chat right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. I think Knight of Khonshu, if I don't remember correctly, bought a book from me in an auction once. So good dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
His name's Matt. He contacted me after I put out my video in which I shamelessly told everyone what comics that I want. And he said, hey, you know what? I think I got a couple from your list that I could send you. Can I send them to you? And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not in the business of saying no to that.
That's a very nice gesture.
Yeah. He's a great dude. He hasn't done any videos on YouTube yet. I'm trying to get him to reconsider that because it seems like he'd be pretty good. I think all of us are going to meet him in Chicago probably at C2E2. So that's pretty cool too. Before we go any further, I just have to shout somebody out that has nothing to do with what we're doing here tonight. My stomach hurts right now from laughing so hard at a video I watched this evening dropped by one of our fellow YouTubers. If you guys have not been over to Lady Fantastic's channel tonight, you're going to want to go over there. Because she put out a video announcing an auction she's having this Friday on Valentine's Day. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in the comics community. I'm
adding it to my list right now.
Yeah, people put out these videos all the time previewing their auctions, you know. Yeah. I've never watched one twice. I watched this one 3 times. It is maybe the funniest thing, easily of 2020. So you'll need time to recover. It's a little too hot if you catch my drift.
Okay.
So, what do you guys say do we want to just get right into it? It's been like what?
Hey, before we go any further, give your boy Knights of Khonshu a blue wrench, would you?
Oh yeah, we gotta hook him up.
Absolutely. Let's do that.
I don't know.
He's not super talkative, but I found him. I'm putting him in timeout. Just kidding. If it's too good, I'll put him in timeout. So yeah, he asked me if he could send me something. He assured me that it wouldn't be too crazy because, you know, it's when you get an AOK, it's usually from people that you know and can confront about it and be like, hey,
that's exactly.
Why did you do this? But I can't really do that until I meet him in person, which I'm looking forward to doing. So he assured me it's not anything massive or major, but I wanted to make sure his kindness was recognized by doing it live. You can see it's not a slab, which is a relief. That's a relief. So I came from Georgia. That's the only clue that I'll give you as to where he's from. It is in a Gemini mailer.
Fine state,
Georgia. Which is classy. Gemini mailer we all love. I will proceed to.
Thank you, Khonshu. I think. Do you want to? Is this at the point where you should make us little?
Thank you for the
Yes.
subtle
reminder.
Yes.
I'm not
Right
jumping down to I will fix that right now.
Okay, so it's
We are
sliding
being
right out, which is
downsized.
nice. You've got some blue tape.
Unruly, what's up?
Just sharing. Harley made an appearance.
Now, if you guys will remember, my list was not full of a lot of cheap books.
I was gonna say.
So I'm very curious as to what this could be. Sorry, JP. I talked right over you like a dick host.
Oh, you're
I have a hunch as to what this could be. Probably maybe the lowest value books on my list, but among the most meaningful. But I'll probably be wrong because I'm wrong a lot. That's just who I am. By the way, nobody tell Biggie that we're doing this right now. He'll probably be very upset with me. And well, he at the very least knocked me down his worst comics YouTube channel rankings.
Yeah, you might lose your #1 spot by making.
Here we go. I'll let you guys see it before I do. And what, they're back to back and they're both okay. Oh, this is Mylar. What do we have here?
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
I see that.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
JP, I'm glad you're here.
Nice.
Gotham City Sirens #1.
Sweet.
Wow. Yeah, you can never go wrong with some Poison Ivy, some Harley, and some Catwoman. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a great book.
Wow.
Love that cover. I'll get in March.
I've got another one in my hand here, guys. There's more than this.
Yeah, hand check.
George only speaks when he's instructing me what to do.
Threats in the chat from TJ.
Hey, TJ.
What's going on, TJ?
Sharon, you would be
I'm going to
incorrect.
attempt to show.
This gentleman right here was made #1.
Wow. Well, that's an amazing start. I can't even believe that there's a second book, but thank you so much already, Matt, Knights of Khonshu in the chat. And oh my God, are you kidding me?
That's the one I saw that I got a peek of. That's such an awesome cover.
Oh my God. Yes. My
yeah.
Catwoman cleavage collection grows.
Now remind me, was
God.
that
Wow.
Because I remember there's a trade dress version, but that's the Virgin one. Is that
Yes.
like was that a lower? That's a lower print one, right?
It is a lower print, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. Oh my gosh, the Adam Hughes Detective Comics 1000. If folks are not familiar, this is one of 2 Detective Comics 1000 books that were on my list. The other is that is it Ji Hyung Lee?
Yeah, Ji Hyung Lee.
Harley Quinn, where she's like just chilling. Oh my God, this is wow.
That's great.
And I need to track that one down too.
Hell yeah.
Matt, I'm sorry, brother, but you're getting a big hug when I meet you at C2E2.
Yes.
A fair hug.
And I actually have a print of this that I bought from Adam Hughes at his booth in Baltimore. So
That's right.
wow, the display possibilities, you guys. It's just, my mind is just, guys, an AOK from a stranger.
Well done.
Not stranger. We've been chatting a bunch because I want to get to know the dude. He seems really, really cool. Gotham City Sirens #1, Detective Comics 1000. I'm so bad at that. Jeez.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Definitely awesome.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's check the chat real quick. Comics Misexplained is impressed.
Hey, Misexplained.
Matt says, "Ha."
I think he's laughing at the joke that Metarog made in the chat about Bub wanting it.
He's on Instagram, is he?
No, he's not. He's different on Instagram. Matt, do you want me to tell people your Instagram, or I don't know what the protocol is.
Protocol. Well, if he wants to tell people, so I'd follow him on it.
He can put it in the chat. Yeah,
he's got a
he does. So.
I collect a lot. Says, is that Hughes? Yes, it is.
There he is. He put it in the chat, so he's okay with it.
Boom.
JP, I got some bad news for you. TJ says he's bumping the grade up on yours.
TJ.
I'm going backwards through the comments, of course, because
Yeah, you know,
Still learning.
That's everyone's got their own style.
What's up, Sharon from Live with Two YouTubers? She's referring to, I think I was talking about Lady Fantastic's little promo that she did. Sharon is scared to watch that. I doubt it. Those two.
I think she's scared to watch the worst YouTubers list because she thinks her channel was number one. But no, in fact,
Not
this
a
channel
chance.
was number one.
No, wait, number one.
That
number
guy.
4.
Number 4.
People know not to mess with Sharon. Biggie would never do that to Sharon.
Sharon,
I was this close to having
Sharon will kick your ass.
well, in the last match,
Yes,
she
you're
had ass handed to her every day,
Wow.
which was weird.
Wow.
She literally said that.
She did say that during our stream. Yeah.
All right. There's one thing I quickly want to share. Just attempt a quick screen share here. And I covered up what I need to look at. So we're going to move this over real quick. Such a professional operation here at Bear Island Comics.
You figured out.
So I was rewatching our thing from last night, guys.
Yeah.
And there was a freeze frame that was just sort of left on my computer when I left my little office here.
Oh, Lord.
And I thought, and I was like, oh my God, that totally sums up this group of guys perfectly. Just one moment that was captured.
Oh, God.
84 still in the chat?
Yeah, 84 is still in there.
There it is. You got D-Ron swigging some beer. Kenny's he's trying to keep his cool and hide his anticipation. This was before we presented him with the book.
Oh,
Oh man.
Kavi's just excited. He's just like
I'm just happy to be here.
He's in full AOK mode. I've got him covered up right now with how do I get rid of this banner thing?
Okay, you gotta click on it.
Gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I don't know what I'm laughing at, and JP is just like considering the situation. He's like,
right.
So I just thought this was a fun.
JP is thinking about all the comic book data he's got to look up the next morning.
God.
He's like, carry the 2, divide by 3.
He's like, these guys are keeping me up late. I got comic book data to look up.
How do I reduce the number of female books that I'm showing?
I'm trying to figure out how to put more. I need more shows.
All right, guys. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I'm gonna try to keep.
That was a successful 13-minute live stream.
Yeah. Wow. Just a recap for anyone who just got here. Holy crap! Some epic books sent my way by a new friend in the comics community.
Well done, Knights of Kanchu. Well done.
2 books off his 2020 list right off the bat, right there. That's a solid hookup right there.
Gotham City Sirens #1. I mean, wow. My theory. I'll tell you what my theory was. My theory was Black Hammer.
Ah, okay.
So.
Oh, your guess as to what the
Yes, but this is mind blowing. Wow, holy crap! Thank you so much, Matt, Knights of Kanchu. Everyone pressure Knights of Kanchu to start making videos because.
Hey, I subbed him up like months ago when he showed up in one of my auctions. So he's already been. He's a very supporting member of the community for sure. So.
Yes.
So, like I said, first things first, check out Lady Fantastic. You have to, please.
Yeah,
amazing.
Next on the list.
Yeah.
Then, if you missed Gotham City Chronicles tonight, you're gonna want to go back and watch that. Guys, you want to go one by one and promote whatever's on your
Unless
channel,
you don't want to be spoiled on Batman Earth 1 by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. So that's your call.
It's only from 2012. I mean.
I got nothing else to promote. I mean, I had the original art hour last night. If anybody missed that, it was a good episode. Gorilla Todd, it's a good dude.
It was.
We were watching you in the off while we were in the off air.
I saw that. Yeah, I heard about that.
There was some fight. We like every now and then we would just stop and be like, "Oh, look at Callie! Look at what he's holding." At one point, we were like, "Oh, he's going with the Darth Maul again. He's got the Darth Maul."
Hey, that was the first time I ever showed that on YouTube, dude. Yeah,
really?
I've shown it in backstage rooms. You guys have seen it before in like backstage hangs and whatnot, but I'd never actually shown it on my channel. Yeah, that was the first time.
Oh, I thought you showed
a license to show that.
I mean, I posted it on Instagram like a couple weeks ago. That was the first time I posted it to Instagram, but That was the first time I actually showed it.
Comic Man Andy here with a questionable comment. I assure you, Andy, Knights of Conchu is a full-grown man with
That's
a beard.
good one.
All right, he's got a beard, so you know he's a full-grown man. George, you got anything coming up on your channel? Sorry,
yeah.
Go ahead, Cobby.
Oh no, go ahead, Cobby.
No, I was just going to mention that I will eventually have some videos up. I bought a collection. There's a lot of cool TMNT books in there and whatnot. So I need to work on an actual video for that. But that's really all I got on my radar right now. George.
Yes, coming up this week on D-Runk Comics. Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing.
Well, maybe something, but I don't know yet. I don't want to put a date on it. So yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, you just need to come to C2E2 and you'll get all kinds of hugs.
Yeah, come to C2E2.
I feel terrible right now because I guess me and TJ did have dinner recently, and I guess I didn't hug him, which I am a hugger, which is weird. Maybe I'm a bad person.
Maybe.
My God.
Speaking of bad people, JP, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Hey, as the fourth worst YouTube channel on, I got to up my game and get even worse. So I will be crapping on books again this weekend. Hopefully all of them belong to Big Jack, owns a copy of all of them. So over the weekend. And yeah, I don't know. I'll put out some other stuff too at some point. So I don't have any schedule.
This was so fun. I thank you so much for joining me and helping me not be nervous. It was easier than I thought it would be. There's a ton of, like, you can always just show these hilarious comments.
Oh,
are the comments always this funny? My God.
Here, so
They are.
I do have to bring something up, which I almost forgot, is I am the next guest on Life with Two YouTubers, Rena's show, interview show.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
It's Islands, and we'll explain that. But
that reminds me of something too. Then I will be doing that show in March, but I'm also on Saturday on Soldier and Fuchsia's community spotlight show or whatever on their channel that they do. So I'll be on that.
If for some crazy reason you actually want to know more about me, they're going to be asking me questions. I don't know why anybody would, but you should join anyway because Rena and Kate, and they're all really funny, and I'll be there. So, I'm sorry about that.
And I'll never be on the show because Sharon is just sick of me.
See now you're for sure you're gonna get an invite. Although she books like 4 months in advance, so it's like.
Also Friday night on Tony Sanders, the Don Dada enters the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Oh my God!
Going out on top. I'm letting the belt go. I'm the only person to ever defend it 3 times in a row. So I'm just gonna walk out on top like Jordan in '93.
So humble.
You'll be back in
subtle.
like a year or so with a different team.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Future storylines,
Yeah.
All right, we're totally doing a Midwestern goodbye here, aren't we, George? I can see that little look in your face.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, because 12 minutes really was not sufficient.
Oh, we had to keep going longer than that.
Yeah. You gotta get some of that watch time, That watch
I wish
time.
we could go back in time and say, hey, after this point in the video, you don't need to watch it.
yeah, I guess that's true, but whatever. We're having fun. It's about family, right? Anyway, watch the greatest comic book show ever tomorrow night on the Comic Core. Myself, John's Comics with Kids, White Whale Comics, and Comics Misexplained. We have got some sort of show that we're putting together right now. We're still working on it. Let's put it that way. It's a work in progress, but sometimes those are the best ones.
I hear Conan's involved. That's what I hear.
Not O'Brien, the barbarian.
That's right.
One.
That's right.
So, yep, and it's probably going to get pretty dirty. So, anywho, guys, thanks for joining me. Is there anything I'm forgetting? We've got 20 seconds before we're at the 20-minute mark, and I don't want to go 20 minutes.
Thanks for having us, man. That's it.
Cool. Later.
Sure.
Bye.